teach, so I did this activity with them. Let me just go to my groups. Let me show you what I've done with them. There are actually a lot of functions that I have not shown you. You can actually do screen capture, so I actually done a screen capture of my students' work. Yeah, the images. Sometimes web pages come and go. The
YouTube also come and go.
Yeah, they come and go.
Yeah.
So sometimes I capture it. Videos, however, no, it's a still image. It's not video capture. Not yet. So I have done a static capture, and my students actually have to go through something like this. So you can see my instructions here. Let me just figure already more size. So, for example, I'm teaching them this method of how to really break down a piece of reading to read critically, and each of them there are like 3 stages, and then there are different questions. I got them into groups, okay, and this is the instruction. So all those in the number 1 in each group will sit together and examine question 2. Are there problems with the language? Okay, please use a yellow highlighter. Okay, those number 2 will examine the question assumptions, pink highlighter. So imagine each of them have to read the article with a different lens that I've given them. Okay, so after that, it's the same article. After that, okay, this is how it looks like. Sorry, this is the completed. Okay, this is how it looks like. So imagine all of them are actively reading, and you can see all the different highlights, and they comment on each other's. Some are overlapped, so you can see like 2. So there are actually 2 comments here. So after they have done that, okay, they are supposed to consolidate. Now look at everybody's comments, okay, and go to the discussion forum and do an evaluation, a final evaluation of the language, the assumptions, and all those stuff. So individual evaluation with everybody's point of view, and then somewhat of evaluation of how sound is the argument. Yeah. I do that also with my Sec 3 students. Web quest is something that's really popular in school. So sometimes, especially secondary school students, you don't want them just to go to the open web and search everywhere, and curriculum time is really precious. Most of the time I would put down about 20 websites I want them to look through. So I have done the initial work for them, okay, and I will give them like different roles. Okay, let's say we are talking about animal rights. I have archived 20 articles about animal rights from different perspectives, newspaper sources, videos, animal activists, and those that are maybe pro killing of sharks or whatever. So they have quite a number of articles with different perspectives. And then after that, I assign them roles. So maybe you're a Chinese restaurant owner. When you read this article, you will read it with a different kind of lens. And then if you are an animal activist, you will read this article with a different kind of lens. So they actually have to go through that, and they have to do the discussion there and then. So it's all nicely archived. And if you find new articles, add on to the list to back up whatever that you have mentioned. And after that, they can look at the discussion threads and move on to their individual expository writing. Yeah, so it's a smooth flow from reading, discussion, a lot of, you really get them to think from different perspectives. Yeah, a lot of discussion going on. So this is what you might be able to consider doing with your students with just 3 simple functions: bookmark, annotate, and discuss. There's one more thing, slightly more advanced, but if you look at it from, many of you present in conferences, right? And I noticed that conference, the speakers like to share something for the participants to take away. You can actually let your participants take away a collection of links to whatever you mentioned. And Xiaoyun's going to share with you how she made use of this function called list. So, Xiaoyun, thank you.